We're back again. We're back again. And hopefully things are still working. We'll test in a minute. In just a beautiful moment, we will test things again. There we go. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Our little dog apparently has been influenced by a stream that Soulsborne Prep 12 stumbled across. Was it Riz on my bikini? Is that which is clearly supposed to be jizz on my bikini? So she clicked on it just out of morbid curiosity, and I'm not gonna call out this streamer specifically, but it was apparently it looks like it's a stream where this chick is literally sitting in what appears to be a bra and underwear. It's pretty revealing. And upon investigating further, apparently she's going to go on 100 dates in 24 hours. That's my response to that. And this. I will never get it, guys. I'll just never get it. I don't understand why you wouldn't just do porn at that point. You've got to make the real money doing the porn, right? I mean, maybe not. I guess maybe men are different these days, and maybe they don't want real contact with women. I guess I don't know. Yeah, you kind of wonder, girls that they want to do stuff like that, but then they don't want to do pornography. It's like, why? I mean, maybe they're really making that much money, but then that brings me to my point a second ago. What is going on with men today? And yeah, she's always been frustrated by that stuff, because it's like, Twitch is supposed to be, or was supposed to be originally, a gaming platform. There's a lot of not gaming going on. Or maybe it is gaming, in the oldest sense, the true con. Here, I'll allow you to interact with me for bits and whatnot, and pretend that we mean something to one another. That's one way to do it, I guess. One way to look at it. Well, here we are back again for PC Adventure Part 6. We're finally on Streamlabs, which I called Steam Labs earlier as I was watching my stream like a total dumbass. But I've been gone for so long because I actually did update pretty much everything. We now have panels on Twitch. We have links to YouTube down there at the bottom that are all nice looking. We have a link to my Rumble page that I literally just created because I know I want to stream on there sooner or later. It's a relatively young platform, and there aren't a lot of people on there that seem to be streaming games. I mean, there are some, but there aren't a ton. So it seemed like a good opportunity to break into a newer market. From what I've heard, from what I've read, from what I've seen, it appears as though their donations go all right. People seem to give generously on there, and part of the reason I'm doing this is to try to bring in some money into our house that isn't just poor prep carrying the entire financial load, because that's where we're at right now. So there's a donate button on there on the Twitch page that is working, that connects to PayPal now. Never something that anyone watching the stream is obligated to do, but if you feel so inclined, I will absolutely appreciate it with the allses of my heart's zizza and the depths zizza of my emotions. What? How did you? Oh! Prep went back. She's talking about, she's over here sitting next to me playing Dark Souls 2, but she's playing it on the 360. We still have our old consoles around, and we try to take good care of them, so at least one of them is still operational. It still works. It's a little finicky about some things, but we can make it work. And she went back to her very first character that she ever personally created on her own profile. There are others. There are other characters that she made, but those characters were my Xbox profile. So she's looking through, and it's when we were both relatively new Dark Souls players, and she's finding that she missed a lot of key things. It looks like she never even actually completed the game because she's getting new achievements. So it's kind of been an interesting experience just seeing the stuff that we missed. Because, you know, clearly I wasn't a skilled enough or knowledgeable enough player at the time either to be able to say, hey, sweetheart, you're missing the Southern Ritual Band, which, as she just noted, she's playing a sorcerer-style hexing character. Well, she converted it over, I guess, so it's not 100% accurate. She wasn't playing that before, but I suppose that explains why she didn't care about the Southern Ritual Band, but she went to get it just now. Stupid heavy door crap. That was poop. I can't believe that. Power of Arwood. And yeah, let's go. Magic up here. Yeah, back to the beginning. So, since that's lame. We've got 2 heals, we've got, what, 1 magic left? That should be more than enough, unless this is just some terrible boss that I don't remember, which is possible. I'm gonna die instantly. Okay, it's not the greatest situation in the world. We can make this work. As soon as I say that, I'm going to get smashed by a cat. Let's get some close range, because these guys like to face, but you can use that to your advantage. Where's the cat? The watchdog got stuck behind there. Yeah, this supposed watchdog. Watch Chihuahua, I guess. Beware the 3-headed watch Chihuahua. Terrible decision. I'll at least get this room as back. I'll just slap me. And again. It's the only problem with Whirl of Flame is I'm definitely more used to casting it when I've got the Radigan icon on, or I'm playing some sort of a Dex character. It's pretty slow. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. We're almost definitely gonna die. You're coming with me! Maybe not. Apparently not. That's alright, this is sort of a mob of little annoying dudes plus one big ugly dude. So we're gonna try it again here with slightly different tactics. What do I have? Yeah, let's actually keep the defensive talisman on right now. I'm not wearing any clothing. Get out of here. Leave me alone. But I'm not really wearing any clothes, so that's not helping. Let's try to boost ourselves the best we can here. Hit these guys with Bestial Sting, and let's see if physical damage does more. Hit the dude I was trying to hit. Wow, that was scrubby as fuck. Did you guys see that super scrub move right there? That was pretty good. That was pretty scrubby, alright. Oh, so was that. But I lived. So let's keep running away, because I know how to do best. You little jerk. I say, please at least give me the backstab so if the watch kitty makes it over here in time, we're not instantly gonna die. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Need the backstabs, honestly, at this point, just to keep us safe from watch kitty slamming us. I didn't know if that piece of sting was going to hit him. Because now we can use these. I see. No. Hit the burial watch too well. Okay, so still doing terrible. But that's what we're here for. Is to do terribly and have fun. While we're doing terrible. If only I was tankier. Son, I'll tell you what. Of course. Try again. Yep. Just takes too long. Takes too long for this fight. But I don't really want to summon anybody. I want to see if we can do it on our own. I will if I have to, just in the sake of time, because I'm not the best player, especially not anymore. I've lost a lot of my skills with my hands not cooperating as well as they once did. So thanks for that. Oh well. Now we lost all our souls again. All our runes. That's alright. We're about to go get a bunch of them from the dragon here, so it doesn't really matter. I will say it 1,000 times. This game especially, the way the balance is, and then the opportunities they give you to get more runes from billions of locations, it just doesn't matter. I barely pay attention to how many runes I have. I should more at the beginning. That's like an end game habit, bad habit. Because it does matter more here at the beginning. But I feel like toward the end of the game it really doesn't. You never get enough runes if you place anything with them, so it's like... That was terrible, I just said forget that. That was a bad beginning. Getting a lot of these grave violets on the way, though. Let's see if we can avoid this by kind of running over. I thought he was going to throw a knife at me, honestly. It's like, what do I have? Try to get some melee damage on this so we can tank it for a second. Oh. You're right there, so just a lot to man. Broke them. That doesn't help. I think the backstab strategy worked best. Oh, yeah, he came over to cut me off, didn't he? They're quite a little bunch. I don't have a summon in here. Not playing a very tanky character, this is actually pretty rough. Yeah, I'm down to 1 HP. I'm just gonna say forget that. Try it again. Or 1 flask left. Let's try that again. We killed like, what, 1 of them? Terrible. The Impaler indeed. The Impaler indeed. He's impaling me. Okay, so he doesn't throw a knife at you. It must be the other guy that's following behind. Because I know there's 2 of them up there. Let's go ahead and say that's bad. I can't see what's going on. Trying to find these guys that are alone with that. Ruined my backstab. Could have had him on the turn. Not good enough. Alright, so we'll at least do a summon to distract them so we're not here forever. The summon won't live too long anyway, so it'll just give us a distraction so that we can split these dudes up a little bit. Something. It's not that. I'm just gonna keep turning and looking. Wow. They're just so aggressive. They have very short weapons. And I'm tired, so that's not helping either. This is probably a boss that one needs some amount of focus to take on in a stylish way. I probably should have done this first too, instead of trying to do it the moment I walked in here. Okay. Yeah, there's some cool tricks in that. Well, I was not trying to cast that again. But that's fine. Wow. Man, guys, I shouldn't be having this much trouble. I don't know if I'm awake enough to do this or alert enough to do this. We'll try it again though. Never give up. But the stream is set up now. If that's what my energy went towards, that's okay. There will be tomorrow to try and play better than we're playing right now. If that's what it comes down to. Screw that silly thing. I don't see what's in the time now. Seriously here. Don't even have to. Oh, your family's catacombs. How hard can that be? If you're scrubby and you're playing with light armor. Man, thought I was gonna have some space. That sweet backstab. Big cat's gonna be on me here. Yep. Big cat. Bat cat. Is he actually losing track of me somewhat? I think he is. Say if I can cast that one whirl of flame, it'll be worth getting hit over. This is it. I can feel it. Maybe not. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to adjust my stream volume, or well, not the stream volume so much, but the game volume. I noticed that the game audio is still a little loud for my mobile speaking, so effective against him, actually. That was nice, though. That worked out. I think almost the entire planet. Yeah. Finally. It was terrible. I wish I was good. That was terrible. But we got him. You can beat Elden Ring mostly skilllessly. I'm proving it right now. I'm proving it right now. It can be done. In other news, this is probably the last weekend day that I will stream Elden Ring. I'll try to move the master volume down by 2 there and see if that does it. So I can always turn it up in my earphones. But I'm going to try on the weekends moving forward. When I stream on a weekend day, we're going to do some Dark Souls stuff. Dark Souls 3 specifically, and see if we can... Oh, Dragonfly. See if we can get some... PvP going on in Dark Souls 3. See if we can get some PvP. And some people to show up. We don't really have enough room to do anything with. Often the case, I think, like even if I had kept those, yeah, I would have had a single level. It's just not really that big of a deal. When you lose them, it's whatever. I think this might be the merchant down here that has our, whatchamacallit? Our lantern. Our lantern we wanted, I think, is down here. It took me 30 minutes to beat that boss, basically. It's terrible. Terrible. So many skulls. I swear I didn't see these things as much on Xbox, I'm telling you. If at all. I probably did see them and just don't remember, but I sure don't remember seeing them like that. Isn't there a merchant down here? Is there not? Man, I guess there's not. So is it the dude? So is he? So then the other merchant must be. So we got Castle Moore, and I don't really want to go through that way yet, because all that means all that's over here is like the swamp. Yeah. Where is that dude? Is he all the way over here? Might be that's the guy that has the lantern? Probably. Alright, let's try to warp to this one. I suppose the healing village or whatever is over here somewhere. We gotta get to that. And there's another tier waiting for us by the church there. Should be dead, silly guy. There we go. Yeah, this isn't the way to the village. I don't remember how to get down there, actually. Do I just ride around? Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna do that, though. Let's take this horse lift. We got a mark anyway. Spirit jumps, or whatever they call them, the official name. Something like that. Oh, I probably better collect these herba. They're always useful. I don't feel like there's really anything else over here, is there? Is there? Not really. Not over there, anyway. Trina's lily. That's always good. Okay. So that's the wrong way. It's also the wrong way. We are going to steal that from them and run away. It's not a very big reward, and they're super annoying to kill all of them. Yeah, this isn't going to get us there either. I always have trouble remembering how to get to this stupid village. I feel like it's not that complicated. But for me, it sure is. Do I have to ride around here? Yeah, I kind of feel like that's what it is. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, is it up through there? Yeah, I sort of remember this now. Land puzzles. Follow the simple path. Yep, it really was that simple. Nice. I don't know if there's anything behind here, but we're going to check real quick. No. The eyes of yellow, Definitely thought it was closer. The eyes of yellow. A little bit of old English spelling there. Take them out as quickly as we can when we see them. Surprised he died right away. I really thought he was going to need 2 hits. But I was way wrong. Approach this a little more carefully since I'm not the player I once was. Probably need to not run in here. Abandon. Need to have an actual plan of attack. Instead of just hope for the best. Yeah. We are going to try to pull this off. Yeah, we got one of them. Chunko damage. So, right. our sacred tier. If I remember right, that's about all that's here of note, besides those eyes of yellow. Ow. Eyes of yellow. Yep, I was gonna say, I thought there was some arterial somewhere, I just couldn't remember where. Apparently there. This sort of heads off away from the village, if memory serves at all. Yeah. And then down there's our merchant fellow, our Grace. Another one of these skulls. See if we can bring this guy out of the air. Yep. We did. I wasn't sure how that spell would work versus these guys. Can't say I've really tried it before. Taking them out of the air anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. Not that it really matters a whole lot though, as long as we got... Oh, another skull. There's no way there were this many skulls on Xbox. There's no way. But yeah, it seems like it works pretty well for knocking those dudes out of the air. The demi-human winged fellows. And I think that's pretty much it for this town. Small little town. It's a very long drop to try to get back down to the bridge. I don't know if I want to try that. I suppose it's probably possible if I go over here. I still don't know if I want to mess with it though. Also seems like a bad idea. Instead, let's just warp back over here. And we'll forage into the other part of the continent. Continent. So that we can visit that merchant that's over there, and I think he might be the one that has our lantern finally. So we can not worry as much about some of this junk. It's in the dark. Oh, yeah, this is the ambush. Sure, I'll probably do this. Relatively smoothly. I'm going to is this? Yeah, the demi-human forest ruins. Man, this is Maggie and stuff. I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. I'll probably go up and around. I just don't care about anything she has. And I don't really have a very good chance of taking on a mob right now. I'm wearing a terrible piece of armor. I could change it, but okay. Oh, here it is. Since I thought somewhere near these poisonous plant dudes, there was one of these knots. Strength, faith, whatever. I just couldn't remember which one. Or apparently where it was. Kill them since we stole their goodies from them. We can at least give them an honorable death. Okay. And then, yeah, it looks like upward. Okay, up and over here. May as well get on the horse at that rate. Yeah, here we go. There's our church. Take out these dudes. I make fire. He said, where'd all my friends go? To their graves, my friend, to their graves. My sorceress fellow, to their graves. Yep, Church of Pilgrimage. And another tier. We'll go ahead and use those before I forget, since we've got a couple now. May as well. How far away are we? A little over 1,000 runes. Not too bad. And then, yeah, we want to chart our course downward. We'll take out this avatar too, actually. So we might want to just head south, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, I might want to just head south, and then we can come back up here. Or really not back up here, but we'll start heading over that way. I can't resist. But after we get our character slightly more established, not too much more, because he's, what, level 20 something still? Yeah, 26. So we managed to keep him pretty low by not doing some of the Kaled stuff that gives you tons of runes, like killing the old dragon Grey Ghoul. I feel like there's a thingy over here somewhere, a catacomb. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, no, there is a catacomb. But anyway, the character's not too crazy leveled right now. But once we get a little bit more leveling going on, have some more armor and such to choose from, we'll probably start trying to do some Taunter's Tongue stuff, see if we can get some amount of PvP going on, at least a little bit. I'll probably just die a lot because PvP in this game, but that's okay. I'm an invader at heart these days, though I may not ever be good at it again. I I enjoyed my time invading in Dark Souls 3 a lot. I did a lot of it. So I feel bad for the invaders in Elden Ring because it's a hard way to go. It's rough. It's rough. There's a lot of people traveling with over-leveled phantoms. It's hard to find people that are even just traveling with friends that are at their level. And a lot of times it's seemed to me that when I've tried to fight these guys that are end-level characters, the balancing system just doesn't seem to work like it used to, or it's just the nature of Elden Ring. One of those things. Something. Point being, they can basically one-shot you with a lot of different stuff, actually. Spears. Should have known. Oh, he left me something. Hey, speaking of spears, Guardian's Sword Spear? I think I've gotten this, but I don't think I've like ever messed with it. What's this guy look like? Ooh. Decently high dex, strength. So what is it supposed to be, a quality weapon? Ugh. I don't know. Scrub don't know how he feels about quality weapons in Elden Ring. I tried it on one of my characters at higher level, and it doesn't seem like they ever pay off. There might be a couple weapons that I haven't stumbled across yet. It's cool though. Spinning slash, I do love that move. Especially on that kind of a weapon, like a spear like that. That's pretty sweet. Where is this avatar, man? Is he over here? Somewhere. Is he all the way around the tree? Probably. Oh no, I'm walking right by him. I was just saying, I thought he was there somewhere. Let's take out this dude. No, let's not take out that dude. Bye. The moment has gone. This is not gonna hit. Let's try to bring him back over this way where we've killed the enemies. I hoped he was going to give me time to cast him. I took the risk. I thought I was just outside of that swing. Sometimes you can't tell. Oh, I'm not magic. Oh, man, I walked like an idiot. Get out of here. This is going to turn bad right away. There's probably not time for more. Let's just go to sleep. Another one, I thought he did a slam move. Not. That's what I get for not paying attention. Say hopefully that hits him, because if not, we're probably dead. Take that, Erd Tree. Up to our fella. Yeah. That Crimson Burst here is really helpful at the very beginning. Grab some of these golden sunflowers. Well, I guess they're the tarnished variety, but still. As we quest for death roots, it will help. I haven't apparently killed one of those yet on PC. terrible. I gotta remember quick step. I keep forgetting I even have it there. I'm playing this like straight up old school Dark Souls or something. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I sure am. Yep, here's another one. And then I don't... Yeah, let's jump on our horse here real quick, because I don't know if there's anywhere else to go around here. And we can come back to that catacomb later. I kind of want to forage ahead, though. If we're going to do that, let's... yeah, Tombsward Catacombs. Let's go ahead and mark it at least. And see if we can make it back over here before I have to wrap up. I will be back on again tomorrow for sure, though. Now that everything is set up, I won't feel like I have to dedicate time toward that stuff. It'll give me more time to actually stream. Going the wrong way like an idiot. Going the wrong way. Can I get down there? Probably. I mean, probably. Probably not. Somewhere. I thought there was somewhere. Here we go. 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 I can do it. I can do it. Let me through these trees. Come on. I just want to do my thing. True to the mood I'm in. Say I thought there was a toward the mausoleum lookout something. I don't remember what this one's called. But we need it. Tombsward. Apparently far more boring than I thought. More to the point. Man, we still don't really know what we're going to do long term for weapons. The daggers are servicing us pretty well so far. I know we're going to want to wear more stuff, so let's go with the same logic that we did with the Vigor. Let's just bump that for now since we haven't made a lot of other decisions. That definitely will be useful. And if I have any large runes, I have one large-ish rune. Yeah, I think that gives us enough. Almost enough, something. Almost enough. So these are worth what, 800? I know math good. Yeah, that'll do it. Endurance 14. Cool. So can we wear anything else at all? Some cloth pants, maybe. So I'm trying to maintain light load because I do feel like in previous games the roll is just great. Okay, so that's my max limit. I can't even wear a hood of 1 unit weight, but at least we've got all the cloth garb on now. And honestly, our defensive stats aren't too terrible as long as we keep the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman on for now. That's okay. I've had much worse stats. So we got a church here. There's an Ever Jail. I don't remember what this is. And there's this pit with Selen's body in it. But this is really where we want to go. Here and here. The other stuff we can mess with later. We're going to ignore the mausoleum for now too, because we don't have anything to give him. The nameless, soulless demi-deity, whatever he is. They gave him a little bit more specific of a name. But the mausoleums look like they're actually are one of Marika's children, or are connected to him, her, it. Something. I can't stand leaving these things around, so we're going to ride by it to get it off the map and then go over here and grab our grace. Grab these guys too. And this herba. Hello, sir. We're gonna pet the donkey. What's up, bro?
Well,
that's a nice face mask you got there.
Customer.
I didn't realize his mask actually covered his entire face. It sure does. Yes, he has it. Thank goodness. I remember Andorf telling me it was somebody, one of these guys somewhere. Look at how many of these things I have, guys. There's no way they give you this many on Xbox. There is no way. There's no way. I don't think we really need anything else he has right now. I definitely know I'm not using this Vihunda. Though it's a cool weapon and all, I don't know. Though I haven't really used it in this game. And it does only require a 19 strength, so if we know we're going to be doing a strength character, I might actually be foolish not to get it now that I think about what I just spake. It may not make sense to refrain from purchase.
Have a safe journey.
It's going to be heavy. That's the thing, is trying to maintain light load too. It's not going to be as effective. But we could say, forget the light load for now. I don't want to go too crazy. And I do kind of want to make more of a... Oh, we could do this. I'm kind of trying to stick with outfits as much as I can. But I think I have a full foot soldier set, or most of one. Yeah, there we go. Foot soldier cap, chain draped tabard, foot soldier gauntlets, and the greaves. So yeah, let's do a foot soldier thing for right now. And let's see. That puts me to heavy. Yeah, it weighs a lot. It weighs a lot. Let's drop this dagger off. I want to keep the beast dagger on. I probably will play with that for the majority of the game, just because it's nice to have a dagger about when you need them. Oh yeah, just removing that dagger. See, that did it. So we can run around with our Zweihanda. Let's see, so it's a 19 and we've got strength of 11, so we'll have to bump that up a little bit, but not a lot. Let's see how close we can get. I suppose this will force us to fix our dude's face. Make him look a little bit more attractive here in a minute off stream. I'll probably fiddle with that, try to get my sliders off of my Xbox, because I like the male faces I made on there. I'm not as huge into this one. I don't know what the hell I did. He looks dumb to me. He looks dumb to me for some reason. But yeah, if we're going to do a battle mage, a pyro mage kind of thing, I don't know if it's a good idea to stay at lightweight like I was thinking about for a minute. Because it really won't, in this game, it really won't pay off for us at all. Try to take these guys out with fire. Sometimes they are guarding runes. You know, we might want to go with the Faith Knot Crystal Tier at this point, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm probably going to go sit back down at the shack. Anyway. Because if I do that, I'll be able to switch to the Faith Knot, and that'll at least boost our spells a little bit. Nice. Yeah, there we go. And they drop. Sometimes they drop them. The runes. I don't know if these guys are guarding anything. Oh yeah, they are. They're guarding a cemetery. See, they're usually guarding good stuff. I feel like they're almost always guarding good stuff. But we can at least run with this Zweihanda for a little while. I haven't used it in this game. I've even used like the claymore and stuff, but I don't know. I think I bought it a couple of times for old time's sake, and because I used it a lot in Dark Souls and a little bit in Dark Souls 3. So it was like a nostalgia thing, but I didn't do anything with it. I don't think I ever equipped it. I certainly never upgraded it or anything like that. Let's check out what's back here before we go sit down again. Ooh, a wolf. Probably wolves, yeah. Where there's one, there's more than one. There's a lot. So apparently there's multiple guards to this little treasure trove. Not coming over here. I thought they were rushing me. Oh, I can't believe that still hit that dude. That's awesome. That was a wasted move, or so I thought. When you charge this whirl of flame, that's part of why I love it so much. When you charge it, it goes forever. It just keeps going and going and going and going. You're like, sure, you're sure that it's gonna mess up. Ooh, what happened to my kniff? Punch you. Like that. When I remove both my knives, that might be what happened. Yeah, I had to remove all of them to be under heavy. Balls, I did. Balls. That's okay. We'll be at heavy for now, I guess. I can't believe that does that well. Take that! That's kind of pathetic. Take that! Holy crap, that's really effective actually, considering I can't use it. Take that! And one of them. And another of these. And a few of those. Victory. How goofy. Alright, let's ride back over to our merchant buddy here and his convenient level location known as a grace. A grazi. A little nod to Mon Oscame there. Though me attempting to say anything in Italian is probably just embarrassing. I'm sorry, Mon. I meant no harm. I'm just a goofy person. So the question becomes, do we worry about, let's just use it, do we worry about the weight right now? I guess the answer is no, right? We just go heavy roll for a little bit and try to give our strength a boost so that we can get to a place where we can two-hand the two-handa a little bit more effectively anyway. These more skulls? What the hell? I'm telling you, I'm a silly scrub. It's true, but there's no way. Well, that one doesn't have anything in it, but there's no way. Yo. Now we gotta go up here. Well, we probably better keep our dagger on for now. We're heavy. Can't use our sword to boot. Guess we'll tag this over here. And these guys too. Spell. Sort of weird. Sometimes it doesn't, that catch flame. Sometimes it doesn't, and other times it works great. They'll fly down in your face, and they don't even get a chance to do anything dead. And But other times, just something about how they move, I guess, it misses them, guaranteed. Oh, I forgot to adjust my wondrous physique. I did. My wondrous physique. Oh, I thought that was an eye. I thought I was riding toward another skull. Oh, there's a skull over there. It's neat. It's not a skull. It's the mausoleum soldiers. Oh, scrub. Thou art thy namesake. Away from me. I don't care about your ruins right now. I don't care about your ruins right now, dude. We're not doing sorcery. Speaking of skulls, we're not doing sorcery this time roundies, so we don't really care as much about that stuff. We'll get it done soon, but not right now. I kind of want to get some things established first. And while the daggers have been fun, I do see that they're just... I'm not going to take them seriously enough. I've done it once already. Dual-wielded daggers was great. But I get really spammy with them. I have a habit of just spamming them a lot, and I'm gonna need to play more methodically. I'm not a good enough player to spaminate all the time and hope for a win. I'm gonna need to be a little more calculating. And something like this Zweihander will lend better to our overall plans anyway. If we're gonna do this pyro battle mage. Oh yeah. You're cool, but not important. I thought it was like an important one. Oh yeah. Who is this guy? I don't remember this guy. Sure. Do I have one? Why not? Stone Sword Key was lost with use. And yes, I'm going to keep the Zweihander on even though it's not helping us. Because why not? We'll do some fat rolling for a minute and get more skill. Oh, it's this dude, yeah. Care about. At least it tagged it. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Yeah, that's not bad damage. It's gonna hit me for sure. It's gonna get me. I feel like I'm gonna have to wait for him to try to bait him into doing something before it's gonna work. No, still can't hold it, that's for sure. I'll try to use this one before we get something here. Okay, we were able to tap him real quick. It's the curve. Get him with the curve. I'm surprised that hit. Surprised none of those did. They sure didn't. I'm not there anymore, guy. Try to get out of this frost arc if we can. The moment. That was not it, Scrub. That was not the moment. Be brave, Scrublet. You can do it. was awesome too. Well, that actually worked out. Sometimes I don't know when my ideas are terrible, when they're not in Elden Ring. There's just so many different builds, and I haven't done some of them very extensively. So I feel like sometimes something's gonna play out terribly, and it actually works out okay. That's okay damage on that. Try that again. Considering fire was so much better. We almost got him, even though we were fat rolling, though. I'm gonna try him again. May as well. We got our lantern, which actually, the other thing I should have done. Yeah, because there's a church right here, or a grace right here, I mean. Let's actually work back to the grace and change this this wondrous physic out, because I sort of just threw stuff on there based on what I had. This isn't really the best idea right now for what I'm using. Instead, I think it's a better idea to replenish health and to have a higher faith rating so that our spells will do a little bit more damage, because our talisman will do a little bit more damage as well. Or it's, well, I suppose it's not really the talisman itself that's going to do more damage, it's more the scaling that it gives to the spells. The name is completely gone out of my head. But if you're a Souls person, you know what I mean. Yeah, incantation scaling. Yeah, no, I had it right. I had it right. Yeah, enter the Everjaw. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that was really dumb on my part. This is not my moment. It's terrible. The fat rolling is so terrible. Definitely not doing as good this time. But I'm also getting kind of lazy about some of these attacks. I'm not trying to look for the perfect opening, and I was last time because I kind of was fat rolling. I need to be careful. Let's see if we can hit him with one of these real quick while he's whirling around like a fool. Oh no. I doubt I can get outside of that fast enough. Oh no. That's not what I thought he was going to do. He's all angry at me. Oh, I guess it wasn't sudden. Our relationship's been deteriorating here for a while. Me and ancient heroes. What I would have done too. I was gonna say at that point, it might be better to just get hyper aggressive and see if we can take him out. Oh, Radigan Scar Seal. I thought he gave you a spell. Shows what I know. So, I mean, I don't mind the extra damage if it'll actually help. That may have been very helpful considering our situation. We need more endurance, we need more strength, we need more dexterity. And we don't have the Sword Seal, right? Yeah, the Sword Seal is the better, quote-unquote, one. Yeah, nice. So that puts us a little closer to our Zweihander. And we're at medium load, so it's worth it just for that. The damage doesn't matter as much as not being at that medium load. So that was good. That was actually a good little pit stop we took. So now we want to go here and grab our other talisman that's sitting and waiting for us that will make more of an impact now. Is that called glowing? No, it just looks really shiny. It'll make more of an impact now that we have the crimson whatever it is tier. We'll grab the Tombsword Cave while we're at it. Come back and get this guy later. Yep, let's mark it. So let us know we need to return. Yeah, and then south essentially, more or less. Not exactly due south, but pretty close. I'm not gonna fight anything, so I'm not really worried about sitting down. I like to live dangerously. We'll have another location that we'll pop a squad at. Put our butt to seat. It's going to be closer to our intended goal. I guess if I die on the way there, it'll prove out the Scrub Invader moniker. And that'll be okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? How dare you take my outfit? I am the only foot soldier that this place has room for. These guys I generally don't bother to fight them just because there are so many of them and you're getting shot at the entire time. So generally when I collect this thing, this Divine Talisman or whatever its name is, that's not it I don't think, but something like that. It's the one that regens your HP. Wow. I'm not even supposed to be using this. You can do this. They'll follow you up the ladder like idiots, and while I've never used the upward cut stamp to take them out like that, it's pretty effective. And then if you want to kill the dude on the horse, you can go back down and do that, but we don't really care right now. Yeah. This is where we're going to sit down. Right into this treasure chest right here. Blessed talisman. This is actually pretty incredible considering that it's not upgraded and we can't use it. It's just, I mean, you may as well use the weapon art, right? It's gonna do so much poise damage to the dude. The best way to take these guys on is get them to fall over. Scrubbing it up. Hit the wrong button, not what I'm meaning. It's probably gonna kill us with that one right there. I should have backed off. Heal. I'll try it again. Yeah. Yeah, Prep was just commenting she's playing again Dark Souls 2, and it's the one on the 360. Actually, I should spend this right so I don't continue to lose levels like an idiot. But she's playing the one on the 360, which of course doesn't have any of the adjustments that they made to the Xbox One version. She was just commenting that, you know, to her now, it just doesn't feel that challenging. I was going to say, we should have been close to being able to wield it. That's why I went ahead and just put that into strength. If I can get around his legs. Wrong button. Again, I was playing Silent Hill the other day, Silent Hill 3, and all of a sudden I was back in Silent Hill 3, I guess. I just tried to kill him with Silent Hill 3 controls. Like slamming on the X button. It's not how it's done. Maybe it is. And the world has been missing the truth this whole time. Fling them rocks at me, bro. So you're in a precarious position, my friend. I'm not following you over there. You're about to fall off, dude. What do you think you fall off? Like, what happens? Yeah, okay, so he fell onto the bridge. Of course he did. Come on. Let's say, what happens to this big old fella if he falls too close to the edge here? How unhealthy is that for him? Looks like we're not going to be able to get him to fall off. I'm probably going to die now. That was close. I had to try though, just to know what was going to happen. It's not like this is the original Dark Souls, right? They didn't put the bonfire 10 billion years away. Dang it. So I'm probably just going to barely miss that, or it's going to torch me. Pressing heavy attack too fast after I do the weapon art, I think. That's the problem. No. Do it, Mr. Joyant. Probably better do this. I'm just not waiting long enough. I'm trying to hit them almost simultaneously, I think. It's not working out. So close. No. Oh, balls. It was perfect on his part. It was the only thing he could have done. It was him or me, and he decided that I had to die. Alright, well that was enjoyable, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that again. I was so close to the end. Do we really have any runes over here? Yeah, here they are. It just takes too long. That just took too long. It was fun, but it took too long. And he's basically only worth a level at this point, so that's kind of my problem, right? It's fun, but I don't personally feel like doing that. It's not so much fun that I want to fight him, for example, over and over and over and over and over again. Or that I even want to fight him a couple of times for, what did that take me, 2 minutes? 3 minutes? For 5,000 runes? Nah. There are other places I can get them. So I just don't really, care that much. And that's my biggest complaint with Elden Ring is the time investment. It always will be. Things are either way too easy or it just takes too long. And it's not even a matter of like, am I willing to keep fighting it over and over again? I mean, I would be if I had more time, but I don't. I just don't. I have a real life. I have dishes to wash. I have animals to feed. I have kids and a wife who occasionally want to see me, right? I can't sit here and fight a giant for an hour just because I really want his Nito runes when I really could just go somewhere else, play through an area, end up getting as many runes, and it doesn't take me as long, right? Beautiful game. I love it. Here I am playing it. And I'll keep playing it. I really enjoy it. But I do think there's a risk versus reward element in this game that is more apparent than the other ones. At some point, the time investment for some of these bosses, some of these areas, does get a little intense. I thought he was closer. We're going to have to use some spacing on this. My Honda. Okay, there we go. We got it. Oh, that one works. Is this even... Yeah, okay. Of course, that's going to be...